Guys, how we doing? I just wanted to do this video. I've been meaning to do it for a few days, but just about the recent influencers leaving veganism, as I say, leaving veganism after Jon Venus case was 5 years. Ronnie Landis last night or the night before announced he was leaving veganism after 10 years. I know there's a couple of others have been doing it as well. I just wanted to share my own thoughts on it, my own opinions. Firstly, I'm very disappointed. I'm not surprised at the backlash that's happening, but some of it is a bit way over the top, because at the end of the day, we all need to respect other people's decisions and respect other people's opinions, and that it would make the world a far better place, far nicer place. But there's a huge lack of respect in the world in so many ways. Why there's so many problems out there? But in regards to these guys, I've met Jon a couple of times at various events and connected a little bit online, and always had a decent time with him. Got on grand with him and Catherine, but disappointed in them. Disappointed. Built up such a big following. I don't know Ronnie as well, just connected a bit online with him. But, they had big followings, big followings, big influencers, promoted veganism massively, promoted vegan diet. I've heard them speaking so often. I said Jon at Veg Fest and other events too, and all speaking about the planet, speaking about animals, speaking about veganism, how it's amazing. They looked fantastic and all this. And what I find so disappointing is, especially in Jon's case, the post he put up to announce leaving was a picture of his head going, "This is my last picture of me as a vegan." And he looked unhealthy, his skin looked terrible and stuff like that. When there's no way that's how he looked for the majority of his vegan life, as much as even at the end. So that's again false. It's giving the impression, oh, look what it's done to me. When the reality is, for the last 5 years, he's talked about how much he's thrived. And you can see in his videos and pictures and all, that he looks great. The kid was being raised vegan. Now, initially, when I read the post and the reasons, I was thinking, look, they're under immense pressure here in terms of from parents or family or friends or someone about raising the kid vegan. And I can appreciate that, because when Max was born, again, I wasn't vegan and I thought it was a bit crazy. And all of our family were very much against it. And his mum, fair play to her, stood her ground and stuck to her guns and raised him vegan. And watching him being raised vegan for a few years really opened my eyes to it. And that's where January 1st, 2012, I went 100% vegan. But it was from watching him for those, 7 years before that. So I can understand the pressure, and it's hard not to give in to it. We have to be strong. So first of all, I thought it was that. But then I see that they're talking about nutrient deficiencies. Now, nutrient deficiencies are quite easy to fix, whether it be a case of you change what you're eating more of certain types of foods, or you just get some supplements or vitamins or something instead. So that's something that's easily fixed. So given these as reasons, and the other reason then about, not liking elements of the vegan community, and that it's actually such a dark place and things like that. And Ronnie said the same thing. Deficiencies, dark place, veganism is such a horrible community. Is there anything that where there's divided opinion where you don't have that element? It happens in everything to do with diet. You have people who are totally, extremely anti-keto, very for keto, anti-vegan, for carnivore and meat diet, against it. Same with religion, same with politics, same with football, same with everything, where you have opinions on something, and some people are very far left hand side of it, others are very far on the other side of it, and then you've everyone in the middle. And people should be around the middle more. It's not good to be extreme, and I can't stand the extreme, really extreme element of the vegan community, because it's hypocritical. Because unless you've been raised vegan since birth, you have no right to think that people who are not vegan are ignorant and that they're disgusting and there's something wrong with them, because you were in that position once. So I have total empathy for people who don't like that, and I don't like that element either. But that's there, it's always been there, like it is with every extreme, as you could say. So to use that as an excuse is ridiculous. To use a vitamin deficiency as an excuse is ridiculous. To say, oh, second I had some animal products, I felt amazing. It's ridiculous. Listen to what these guys have been saying in their videos, in all the stuff they put out there, in the products they're selling, in their coaching for years and years and years. It's the total opposite, but suddenly at 360. And also again, seeing them now endorsed and having contracts with big, non-vegan companies, just makes me think, I wonder if they're approached, given a good deal, and decide to take the money. Because for a lot of influencers, unfortunately, it's tends to be short term. What tends to happen is they get in, get massive followings, profit off them, then jump onto another bloody trend. So I'm disappointed. That's my own thoughts on it. I think there's more to it. I don't believe they're excuses. They might believe it themselves, but they're not valid excuses. They're easily fixed. Let's put it that way. But look, it's the best way to go. I'm free to answer questions about it any time at all. And it's just about doing it right. That's all. Doing the right thing. So but respect. We need to respect people's opinions too, but they need to give valid reasons. Okay? So that's my thoughts. Love to hear yours.